Okay, time to get back to Midnight and Midnight.
Oh shoot, 3 episodes to cover? Okay, then let's do this.
The first episode has a good lesson. People and dogs change. Nothing stays the same forever.
This is something we all forget after not seeing someone for a long time. I've had friends and family who I don't see for months, and then poof, we see each other, and they're completely different. It's a good lesson for kids and adults alike. Everyone changes just a little bit every day. But as long as we remember that we can change with them and become even closer, it'll be alright.
True, but this episode has a secret lesson as well. If you get too busy for family, you're too busy. Go outside, get some water, and give the nearest family member a hug. It does a world of good. This one has Rainbow's parents in it. Wolf?
Nope, too much cringe.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm on my own for this one. Okay, let's start with, well, the beginning, obviously. How Scootaloo got to Cloudsdale. That doesn't seem safe. And Scootaloo actually notices this and says, maybe this isn't the best way. But by then it's too late. Also, to mow clouds, you steamroll them. This makes sense from a scientific standpoint, but not exactly from a magical standpoint. Oh well. Then we get to see Rainbow's parents for the first time. Ooh. Windy Whistles and Bo Hothoof. So how'd they get Rainbow Dash? Well, Bo, I guess. Now, what about the lesson? I thought the lesson was pretty good. Never take your parents for granted. Now, I could relate this to something from Earth, but I don't really want to quote scripture, especially when I'm in a place with literally no religion and happy about it. After that, we get to see Rainbow's house, and we get to see that her mom is obsessed with everything she's done. And her dad is a really good architect, especially with installing sound clips indoors. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do, actually. As for them seeing Rainbow Dash, I would get that they'd be excited, but I didn't know they'd be excited enough to rival Pinkie Pie in levels of what the heck just happened. I didn't even know you were able to create turbulence through megaphones. But as Pinkie has demonstrated, it's possible to make mountains shake if you've got a big enough megaphone. The Wonderbolts seem very supportive of Rainbow's family, especially having them on base. I know some who just would not tolerate it and kick them off the base, but I'm glad that Spitfire let them stay. And heck, even one of the Wonderbolts complimented her father for raising an amazing flyer. So that's gotta count for something, right? Well, it turns out that they're apparently too supportive. Not sure how that works. But I do know of cases, rare but not unheard of, where someone has been pressured to do well and done absolutely poorly, and situations where people have nothing expected of them and end up achieving great things. The most obvious example of this is actually the two brothers, one named Winner, one named Loser. And if you're wondering what happened, go over to my channel, because I'll be discussing that soon. As for right now, let's get back to the episode. Rainbow's parents do kinda get their just desserts in their daughter telling them what's what. Now, maybe they deserved this, maybe they didn't. I don't know. But I do know that things kinda go downhill from here. Mind you, she ends up making up with them in the end. It's just kind of odd how that ends up working. But hey, At least they got to see a Private Wonderbolt show. Yeah. I'm noping out of this one. Sorry.
Wait, what? What for?
You'll see, Wolf. You'll see.
Okay. Let's get started. This episode started a shipping war all over again, because now Big Mac really does have a special son pony. And it isn't anyone from the main six, nor is it Cheerly. It's Sugar Belle? I'll be honest, I'm surprised and kinda want to know how this whole thing got started. But in any case, Big Mac has a little trouble with another suitor trying to win over Sugar Belle's affection. Is that Justin Bieber? Anyway, then they try the stereotypical ways of winning affection. The damsel in distress. Jerk. The magic kiss. I'm actually glad he failed at that one. And a song? Okay, Midnight, I understand why you noped now.
Told you!
Well, they finally learn a great lesson in wooing anyone. Think of the person and what they would want. What would impress that person? A great lesson for children and adults alike.
There hasn't been any action in this season. You lied, Hasbro!
Oh, come on. I'm sure there'll be some action in the later episodes.
I hope so. Other than that, the episodes are mostly good, if a bit cringy. That being said, see you in the next world!
And stay brony!